Jonathan Schwartz here, who heads up the grower champagne portion of the Terry Theise portfolio, pouring away. And one of the wines that we're tasting here, the 2001 Villemart.
Yes, which is what I have right now in my glass. And the most interesting thing that John Troutman and I have noticed is that it's very rich and round, and there's definite oak influence on this. We almost smell like a brown butter thing, which is very interesting and not something that a lot of people think about when they think about champagne. And the other thing that Jonathan had mentioned too is 2001 vintage really wasn't a great vintage. It wasn't a good vintage at all in champagne. So what he mentioned was that people like Villemart and Pierre Peters are really the only ones who made vintage champagne. It's actually designated with 2001, and that vintage wasn't great, but the growers were very good, and so the quality of their fruit was worthwhile to put a designation of vintage on it. So, cheers, y'all.